Hey guys, guess what?
What?
It's been a whole year since we started doing this stuff.
Whoa! Yeah!
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Happy 1 year anniversary, guys.
So, July 22nd is the official date that we started all of this Kid 6 Puppets and Productions.
Yes.
Whatever. So, as a little treat for y'all, we thought we would react to the very first video that we released into the public, where we did not start on YouTube. We started on Facebook.
Yes.
And we started just posting videos on Facebook, and then we moved to YouTube to do some more stuff, to reach more people, whatever. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to our very first video. Excited?
Here we go. So the first video we're gonna be reacting to is the Tony the Trash Cat's top tips for going back to school.
Here we go.
Hi everybody, it's me, Tony the Trash Cat. How are you doing today? Well, that's great. Hey, do you know what this is? Yeah, I'm wearing my backpack, which means it's time to get ready for a new school year.
So, obviously his voice has evolved a lot since then. It's been a year, and it's only because
your voice.
My voice evolved the past year.
So how old were you when this started?
13.
You were 13.
13. Yeah, 13.
So your voice was hardly changing at
that
time.
It was. That was literally my voice, just sounded more exciting.
Cool.
But yeah. Now for Tony, I just have to kind of tighten my voice, and it sounds younger. But that just sounded like a baby. But whatever.
Well, I know it can get pretty stressful at this time of year. Like, you have to go shopping and make sure you got all your junk ready for all your classes.
He also doesn't have elbows.
Yeah, he doesn't have elbows at all.
His arms was too short.
Yeah, they were too short.
Your old pal Tony. Here to help.
Yeah.
Here is Tony's top tips for going back to school.
I don't know what that was.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Greg's first debut.
Oh, hi, Greg. I'm telling everybody my top tips for going back to school.
Come in, brain, Greg.
So bad.
all my friends out there, see?
Oh, you ever notice that there's a little bit old
little Andre head.
hump hair right there? That's my head.
That's Andre's.
That's what happens whenever you puppeteer, whenever you have no experience at all. Amber.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Whoa.
It's so embarrassing.
Greg, do you want to hear my top tips too? Sure. Okay.
Wow.
Both of their voices have changed a
Tip
lot,
number one.
which is good.
And not because
Really want to go to school.
Amber's voice changed. Just that she had more time to evolve.
Yeah,
the
to
character.
develop it and to
just
actually learn what the heck I'm doing.
Connect with the character. That's a very important thing when you're trying to create living, breathing characters. That they can't be just stuffed animals that have to have a you think, oh, they just make a voice for them, and whatever they are, that's what they are. No, you have to connect yourself to the character in order to make it seem real.
Yeah, it's a character. It's got feelings.
It's a job. It's a responsibility. So.
Right. So all you have to do is whine and complain to your parents that you don't want to go, and they'll get so fed up that they'll forget the whole school thing and won't make you go.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Tony. Why?
Well, because school is really important for us. My uncle said it helps us grow up to be smart, responsible adults or whatever. Besides, I don't think our parents would appreciate it if we would whine and complain.
Oh, I guess so. I just wish I didn't have to wake up so early.
Me too.
Tip number 2. Make sure you buy all of your school supplies on sale. Like notebooks, pencils, crayons, stuff like that. That's what me and my mom do. That way, we save a lot of money.
I'm so glad that we don't use the same setup, like with the white.
We still use the same backdrop. The same exact backdrop, but we don't use it.
Because it looks great. It's so much easier when you don't have.
Yeah, you have to make sure the curtain doesn't have any stains on it, and that was weird. But
I remember we tried when we did them like this, because there's some even on the channel, YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That we still have that white whatever.
I think it was just mysterious object.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we wrote script. We write scripts for like every one of them. This one had a script, and we each had a copy, and we had to like pin it or tape it to the inside of this, like the curtain thing, So, yeah.
I mean, hey, that's how we had to do it back then.
Yeah. 'Cause
Now we have
didn't-
like a stand and a whole binder
Yeah.
for the script.
But I mean, now we kind of getting better at like learning lines and just
I hope so.
saying it and not just reading.
But
off
it's not like a
stuff.
thing to where you're like, oh, I'm getting better at this. It's more like you watch yourself a long time ago. It's like, I've gotten a little better since then. You know,
I've got a lot better.
You don't
since
notice
then.
it. You don't notice it.
Oh, especially with puppeteering. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely. I thought you were actually pretty darn good back then, but that was because I wasn't pretty darn good back
I thought it was fun.
then.
So anyway, go ahead.
Whatever.
Ice cream.
So we got 3 more minutes left.
Pretty good tip.
Yeah, my dad's kind of cheap.
I don't think
Hey,
that
Mama,
was
think-
No,
like,
no.
Think of all the excuses for not being able to go to school before actually school starts. Write them down in a notebook. That way, you have them
Poor
ready
me.
for whenever you need them. You know?
I start panicking.
Like, I can't go to school today, I have a headache. Or, I broke my leg while I was sleeping, so I can't go to school. Or, this is just
Okay.
I just got a message from NASA, and they said our school is actually being run by aliens, so I really shouldn't go.
That's pretty funny, man. But I don't think our parents would buy that.
Oh yeah, have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I have. And it didn't work. My
Oh.
parents are too smart.
Too smart. Well, they must have gone to school then, huh? Tip number 4. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Going to school is sometimes scary for me because, you know, I don't know a lot of kids there, and there might be some mean people too, you know? And plus, there are so many, you know, things to remember during school time, you know, like
I'm
where's
starting
the
to get really
bathroom?
tired because Greg's other
Yeah,
hand
yeah,
is
yeah.
like resting on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you ever get afraid like that, Greg?
Which gives good, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever, but
Yeah, it looks
But I
kind of
don't say
natural.
anything.
It doesn't
I
feel
don't
natural,
get
but it
embarrassed.
looks kind of natural.
Well, my mom tells me whenever I'm afraid.
Yeah.
That's
That's normally what I find.
Your parents.
What I find us doing is that like we talk and then we just die, and then come back up when we
Yeah,
have to do a
'cause
line,
you-
and then just like.
you're thinking of like a million
Yeah,
things
yeah.
at once.
And you're reading the other person's lines. You're like, okay, my
Yeah.
line. You don't think about what's doing, so it could be like.
So yeah, so sometimes I do that.
So yeah.
Anyway,
Grandparents or a really good friend. That way, they can help you to not feel so afraid.
be afraid.
Yeah. I guess that's what parents, grandparents, and friends are for, right?
Well, I hope so. Tip number 5, the final tip. Make a list
That was
of
it.
all the things that you like about school.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea to me. A list of good things about school would make our
Look at
vision
him.
last
He's just-
He's at
Slowly
the
declining.
bar. He's just like
I made a
no.
list with my mom, and we
Oh,
wrote
man.
down things like making new friends and sometimes helping the janitor lady pick up the trash.
Oh, something I really like about school is learning more about my favorite subject, English.
Oh.
Our English teacher always gives us really cool books to read. Yeah, and it's always fun.
Oh,
No, it's not that bad though. The voice is not that bad. It's
The
not.
voice is not
It's
that bad.
it's changed a lot. I personally think it's pretty good. It's like,
Cool.
I mean, it's better now, but
Yeah.
you did a great job. You were very very strong. Once again.
Thanks.
Looking at my little list here, it
Yes.
looks like all my tips are. I've already said all my
He's
tips.
freaked out and then Greg's
That's
freaking
not
out.
fun.
Cool.
Well,
Cool.
I hope they can help all of you out there.
I
You
started
know,
to get excited,
it
so I
was,
start like.
It was nice talking to all you
I
guys.
start
showing
screaming.
all my tips for going back to school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
can't
that's
really-
it. Yeah, that was a really good. That was a really good list. Hey, you wanna go ride bikes with me?
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Go.
I'm so
Bye
excited.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank
See ya.
you for coming over. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go.
Yay!
All right, thanks for watching,
I
everybody.
just realized
What?
that we're puppeteering blind. We have no idea where
That's
we
true.
are with like within the camera. I remember we had to like tape the scripts to the back of the screen, like where the frame was, like the
Yeah.
end of the frame and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like whatever, so that we
So
kind
that
of
we
like
can
we have to
get
stay
the
in this
idea.
so that we stay in the camera. Like we had no idea where we were. That's interesting.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, and even with the videos that we're doing with the camera that you're watching
Hey.
now, even with this camera, you can even put like a mirror behind it. You can kind of see.
Yeah.
That is if you're not doing a big moving shot. If you're just doing a still shot, we do that a lot sometimes. So.
Yeah. So until we cool. Okay. Which one we're gonna do next? Jokes with the game.
Yeah, jokes. Chloe's first debut.
Yeah, this is.
Oop.
Hold it. This is first video that Chloe is in. This
Yeah.
is first time puppeteering her,
Yes.
first time doing her voice, I think.
Mhm.
Because I think like before, we kind of knew who
Yeah.
she was, whatever. We
Yeah.
had the idea, the whole idea of her, but I think it was only that day where we started like, I started like practicing with the voice and seeing
Yeah.
whatever, which came easily because
Yeah.
Chloe is basically me, so
Mhm.
like I knew exactly how she needed to. Anyway, yeah. So here we go. Jokes with the gang.
What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence?
Filmed on iPhone, by the way.
Film on iPhone.
Time
Shot
to
on
get in
iPhone
the
me.
fence.
Hi, I just flew in from Dallas.
This is an old outfit still.
Yes.
Tired.
Oh, puppet.
Old puppet.
Oh, puppet.
It's my turn.
Oh, here she comes.
She's very
Chloe, you'll be alright.
Oh gosh,
Why did Cinderella get fired from the baseball team?
Ooh.
Because she kept running away from the ball.
Man,
I'm
my
supporting the same here, dude.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony.
I hear you're a magician.
Yep. Magician in training extraordinaire.
Cool. Right. So,
I love how Greg's not afraid to say he's still in training.
Yeah.
That's his title, magician in
Yeah.
training extraordinaire.
He's like, he's
Like-
he's kind of obnoxious, but he's humble. You
Like,
know?
yeah, he's okay
He's a
that
little
he's still.
like he's like, yeah, I can do these tricks, but he's like, I'm in training.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still in training because he's a little subconscious about it.
That means there's a lot of layers to his character.
Yeah, because his
lot of-
grandpa is a magician and his dad is a magician, so he feels like he wants to live up to that same
Yeah,
thing. Not like expectation, but like he
Mhm.
wants to do it. You know, he wants to be as great as them. So he's insecure sometimes about if he's good enough and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But he's still okay with saying he's still in training. So it's a little cute little thing. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
why don't you pull a rabbit out of your head?
Because I just washed my hair and I can't do anything with it now.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, Jet.
I got Chloe.
Have you heard the story about the peacock?
No, but someone told me it was a beautiful tale. I hope you had a laugh with us.
Because we sure did.
great.
Come on, let's go.
That's the end, right?
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah. All right.
4 puppets,
4 puppets.
2 puppeteers.
2 puppeteers. How
One
do you
take.
accomplish that?
Good. 4, 2, 1. So Greg was on my left hand and Chloe was on my right hand. Yeah, that's why Greg. Look, you
That's why
I
it's
was puppeteering with my left hand. So it was crazy how we had to do that. So
yeah,
we were like,
going like
we were like this,
like a
and then we were
laughing
like
show.
this. Yeah.
it was almost like an SNL skit. Like it was very very quick pace. Like you
Yeah.
have to remember it's like, you know.
So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Now, let's get serious here. So the next video we're gonna watch is the Happy Thanksgiving video. The reason we're getting serious for this one is because our whole family was
Yeah.
involved in it, and everybody made a lot of sacrifices. Let's get emotional. No.
Yeah, I got
And like everybody was mom, dad, brother, sister, dog, everybody.
cat, yeah.
So,
Neighbor.
uh,
Yeah, it was a team effort.
a lot
It
of
was really-
preparation, everybody was throwing ideas and everybody was trying to help
Yes,
and
yes.
make everything. So we just want to say thank you
Yes.
for helping us make especially that video. Not just that,
Yeah.
more videos
Yeah, more videos.
were similar to that.
Almost every video we have to like. There's more than just us.
Yeah.
Almost every video.
So, but this one especially, you can see
Yeah.
like the Christmas videos.
The Christmas videos, yeah.
Uh,
the music videos.
There was a lot of people involved in.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of times it's more than just us. How do they say it? It takes a village.
It takes a village, yeah.
So you ready to watch this?
This is probably one of my favorite videos of last year.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I'm just waiting on my friends to come over so we can celebrate.
They're here.
Yay!
Oh, look how pretty.
Whoa.
My mom's really good at decorating stuff. There's his little stand-up skit.
Yay. So right there, if you look at the video, Tony and Greg and are done by my brother, and you were just
I was
Bucky.
Chloe.
You were Bucky.
I was
Chloe.
Bucky.
Then I was
And
doing
Chloe.
Chet in the center.
Yeah. And
then-
we were all laying on the floor.
Yeah.
With
Because
the-
they're
yeah.
so small and our house is so human sized.
There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that spread.
Look at that shot. Look, you can just pause the video and see. Look, you know, they got a strand with potatoes in it. They got, you know, they all have certain amount.
Corn.
They got corn.
I guess
They
that's
got-
tea. I don't know what that is.
I don't
Coffee,
know,
tea,
just
something.
something.
And Chloe's got a little special glass.
Chloe's
Hers
got
is,
the special glass.
pretty
Yeah.
pink and stuff.
They have
Little candles.
Yeah, little candles, and I was
Pumpkins.
for the whole spread of this whole entire shot. Most of us were doing 2 puppets at a time. William, my brother, was doing Greg and Bucky.
Yeah.
I was doing Tony and Chet, and Amber was just doing
I was
solo Chloe, and our dad was doing Grandpa's Mac, and our mom was doing the camera. So
Yeah.
everyone helped.
Or all that afternoon.
Dear God, I just want to say thanks for the great day we had.
And this one just me and
We all
Amber.
had a lot of
Yeah.
fun and maybe ate too much.
And Tony's been on.
Thank you for my parents and my siblings. Be blessed that when I leave my seat, and that tomorrow will be another.
So wonderful.
I hope you had a great day.
Just like this video.
Yeah. Good night.
Hi. Have a good night. So the ending prayer, Amber had to write me a prayer because I cannot do that on top of my head. Like I'm either scrambled or I freeze. So.
So that's
Voices,
wonderful. So that was
yeah.
the Happy Thanksgiving from last year.
Yeah.
What should we do for this year? Do you have any
Yeah.
ideas? Put them in the comments, and then
In the
we'll
comments.
see what we can do.
Yep.
The joy of Christmas is something we all need. Once a year we celebrate, get a tree and decorate. Here we go, and all lights are shining bright. It's Christmas time.
Christmas time, y'all. So to finish it off, we're gonna watch the blooper reel.
The cherry on top, baby.
Cherry on top. The final video of 2021, and the last video we're gonna be reacting to. So.
It's our blooper reel of all the, almost all the bloopers that
Almost.
we've had during that year. So that's
Yeah.
what this.
All right.
Blooper reel.
Oops.
We're having a blooper over us seeing a blooper reel. Great
Blooper's
way to
last.
start the blooper reel video. Start the music.
For my first trip, I will have to pull
We had so many mess-ups.
out of my
It's your fault.
hurry.
Is this movie rabbit? Well, it was.
See my head clear as day.
Clear as day.
Yeah, we gotta
There's
read
Bucky.
it.
My little white little head.
Right.
Like it.
We all had a
See?
lot of fun.
I slipped up a lot.
We ate big Come on.
All of them.
Nope.
Nope. That little thing in between her knees is something to hold the book up. Okay.
Yeah.
We needed that to be there. It looks weird,
It
but
kept falling though. Either way.
it still kept
It
falling.
kept
though.
falling.
I just wanted to say that.
Yes.
It was weird.
It's
We
weird.
had to
We
do
had to
something.
do it.
Did you get Chet? I got him out. I got coconut. And I think you like it.
Boop, boop, butt.
For my first trip, I will pull a little rabbit.
Darn.
Hate it.
I got stuff anyway.
So you want to do it all in one take. So we had to start all at the
Exactly.
beginning. You make one mistake, you gotta start over. So.
I would love to know
What's so hilarious?
Hilarious.
Hilarious, yeah.
Hilarious.
Nothing over there.
Alright.
Yeah. So sad.
My parents and my siblings, even though they
You're
eat
freshman.
first I never returned.
You're a new chickie. I used to be with my
Wow. Wow. Well, you careful. Wow. Oh, yeah, it was. I didn't.
You remember recite the whole thing?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
You're doing this stuff.
Wow. So cool
Hey,
stuff.
that toy's mine. So, there was this guy, right? And he loved
I love this video.
Avalanche! Oh my gosh!
This is so bad. Oh. But I love the great corn dog.
Yeah.
That is Bucky's cue, I believe. Bucky.
I'm coming.
Where are you? Here we go.
Oh, it fell again.
Oh, man.
My friends have come to play.
This.
Thank you for my school, my house. Someone's knocking on the door.
What do you have to do that for, brother?
It was great. My cheeks are smiling so much. I actually forgot.
Yeah.
You already read over the script.
What?
Earthquake! You down. Do it again. Okay. I hope you had a laugh with us.
Because we sure did.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
We were like all
I'm
tangled up.
lost. Come find me. Come find me, Mom. I can't find my way home.
Right?
What you like if you could find your way home? Mom!
This is my home. Live here. She's so confused.
This is your house? Oh, wow.
So surprised.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
I was like, what's happening?
Oops, nah. That's how he covers it up. Whoops, nah. Hashtag whoops, nah.
Hey, Pop. We didn't read subscribe. We got over 30 subscribers.
Oh,
Oh,
dog.
Maggie.
I'm going nuts.
Oh, my.
I do a great impression of him. I'll do the same. Mom, if we read this video,
How did he do that?
I don't know how. He's just really good at
He's
it.
talented.
I mean, he hangs out with him so long. Is it, Nance?
Well, this is it. Yay!
Yay!
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was a good way to wrap up this whole reaction video.
Thanks for joining us on this little journey.
Thanks for supporting us.
Thank you.
This whole 1 year. It's been
Yeah.
amazing. It's been crazy.
We've come a long way from that
Yeah.
first video we saw until our most recent one that we posted last Friday or whatever. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've learned a lot.
Learned a lot.
We've grown a lot. It's crazy
Yes.
in just 1 year. So
Just 1 year.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that for the first, this is true. I honestly thought for like the first 2 weeks or like week, it would just, nobody would care.
right.
It wouldn't have gotten far. We would have never gotten a YouTube channel. We would have never gotten even an Instagram now. Never gotten, even Facebook. Like I was like, we're only gonna post a couple of like 2 shows on her Facebook page, and they're not really gonna take off, and we're just gonna ditch, the whole idea.
Oh gosh.
But
That's so
but
sad.
now we literally have a brand, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy how far we've come, and we're very grateful for just how the whole entire thing, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're doing this. I never wanted to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
That wasn't our first thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this YouTube channel. It's gonna be
get
great.
1 million subscribers.
Whatever. No, that was
Yeah,
like
that's right.
our last
Yeah.
thought to do. Like first we were like,
Yeah.
okay, let's get together. Let's make some shows. Andre's been doing puppetry, and then I really like the idea, and so we just kind of put our heads together and we started this thing. And then I started learning how to do puppetry.
Yeah.
All these different characters, all these different scripts, these shows, the colors,
Yeah.
the Kid 6 Puppets and Productions, the name, all of that stuff, and it was just this thing that we just like to do. We're not trying to get famous off of it. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're not doing this to get famous. We're not doing this to gain more followers and subscribers. We're not
Yeah.
doing it. And even the videos that we do post, we work hard on them, but we don't think, oh, this video is gonna do so well, we're gonna get 1 million views in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Don't think that at all. We just post them just to have that as a reference for next year. Like what did we learn from that video
Right.
that we can make it better. For me, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm growing is because of this. I would have never grown. I would have never really learned.
Yeah.
Doing live shows, especially, I would have never
Same.
had the gut to do it on my own. But really, it's
2
I
years
know
is
it's
better
I
than
know
one.
it's exactly I know it's entertaining to y'all, but it's really a special thing for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah. It's plenty special.
Yeah.
This is why I go to work every day. You know, it's not a hobby.
Mm-mm.
It's a passion.
It's a passion.
It's a passion, and
Some people may say, "Oh, it's just a hobby." You know, it can never really be a job. Maybe one day it could be.
it would be
Hopefully.
really great. That would be
That'd
wonderful.
be awesome.
You know,
But it's the only reason we do this because it's a passion. We do
Yeah.
this for a passion.
Mhm.
So
I mean, we do it for ourselves.
yeah.
You know, because that's what we love to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if you have that, like, you love to cook,
Yeah.
or you love to sing, or you love to host parties, or you love to organize people's houses, or I don't know what your thing
Yeah.
is that you really love, you're really passionate about. Okay, so that's us, and if we're able to share that gift that has been given to us with others,
And
maybe,
people enjoy it.
yeah, if people can enjoy it, if it can make someone smile, if it
Yeah.
can inspire someone to
That's
do
the goal.
their own thing, you know,
Yeah.
in somewhere, even in the smallest way, to make, you know, kind of your heart grow,
Yeah,
or to
yeah,
soften
yeah.
your heart for
Mhm.
something better, to make, you know, to change for the better. That's what it's all about.
Mhm.
That's what it's all about. So yeah, so we just want to say thanks.
Yes. Thank you.
It's wonderful. Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year.
Here's to many, many more.
Hopefully.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay.
Yay. Until we meet again, I'm Andre.
I'm Amber.
Have a fantastical day. How long do we have to do this?
I don't know. I guess we're good.
Maybe. Let's go for like another minute or so.
Okay. Just enough so that we can put the little
Something.
thingies in there.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have any credits, it's just us. So.
Yeah, maybe just like the videos.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
channel.
yeah. Have a fantastic day.
That's good.
That's good.
Alright, yeah. Alright.